Chapter 191. Tsuchigumo, whatever that is. I'm digging now. What am I doing? I told you that I'm digging. I came to the town late at night now, and I'm digging a hole secretly in a suitable vacant land. It's good to be able to dig a hole without getting the hands dirty by using the soil magic. I keep extra soil in the different space of the space storage magic once. I dig the hole the size that I can go in, and I dig into the underground deeply. When I dig to some extent, I expand the inside. Like that, an underground room the size of a small room was completed. The rest is quite good, even if I say so myself. Next, I close the place that becomes the entrance with soil, and if it doesn't look weird from the outside, it's complicated. In that case, I make holes of the size of the ant's nest that my threads can pass through. Other than letting the threads pass through, it also has the role as air hole. However, because I can't be relieved if it's such a small hole, I dig the hole sideways this time. I connect it with the ground at a place quite far away from the town. The size of the hole is made to the extent whether a person can pass or not. With this, the secret basement was completed. If you ask why I make such a thing, there are several reasons. One of it is for information gathering. I don't know what happened to the war after I rampaged there, so I think that I should gather information usually. With such meaning, I thought that I should make a familiar town's basement as the base after all. As for the second reason, making the shelter to escape from the Demon King, the effect of the Demon King's escape prevention skill somehow has an effective range, and if I don't enter the effective range, I can escape beforehand. I'm absolutely more advantageous because I have transfer and marking, but I might make a blunder one day if I run around haphazardly, so I make several simple bases like this that becomes the refuge. And I think that I will run from place to place. Third, although this is an extra thing, it's to see the state of the vampire child. The vampire who was born in the house of the big shot of the country that's under war now. With that phrase only, I can already expect an eventful life. Although it's fine to even abandon her, when she's in the range where I can reach her, I'm somehow interested. Well, it's a feeling to see her incidentally because I'm interested. The fourth, this is the most important. I inhale greatly, I put strength into my stomach, I straddle, it's coming! It's not dirty. It's the egg. Yes, I will lay eggs in this place. It has been confirmed that the egg that this me laid the last shelter when I fight with the Demon King. If it's really hopeless, if I have this egg, I can revive again. It's the thing that secures my immortality more than the immortality skill in a certain meaning. It's crucial to set up an egg in somewhere as the last insurance. I after this intend to set up eggs in several bases similarly. Then it's next to impossible to smash all the eggs. Even if someone carry out a base crushing using human wave tactics, if there's one base remains, I can revive. Main body is immortal, and even has the revival. In addition, if it becomes a pinch when escape prevention is not used, I will escape with transfer. What's that? Scary. I don't even know how to defeat myself, even if I say so myself. I thought of it. As a result, I understood it. The way to defeat the Demon King will disappear at the moment when Mao in charge falls flat. No, that is really impossible. Seriously speaking, as long as I don't reach the administrator class, that can't be defeated. Then, what would you do if you can't defeat it? The idea of the reversal. It's fine even if I don't defeat her, and I should just become an existence that can't be defeated. Therefore, I activated the plan of making me immortal. Normally, immortality is impossible at this point in time, but I can do it. I feel that even the Demon King that says that I'm a monster, it can't be helped. I intend to deploy 10 eggs in one base for the time being. Because they will hatch if I just leave them, it's necessary to collect it regularly and deploy it again. Even if it takes the trouble, I want to prepare the numbers for the eggs always. If it's the last stronghold, it's the last stronghold after all. Should I throw the hatched babies into the Yellow Great Labyrinth? Their seniors are evolving smoothly, and if I let them join, it should be fine. Next, I think that I should store a little food. It's painful if there's no food when I hatch from the egg. The status fails immediately after revival. It's impossible to wait until recovery without eating or drinking. I should put the preserved food of the amount that can recover to the extent that transfer can be used. Now that it's decided, I think that I should go catch water drakes and make them into dried fish. If it's rotten to some extent, it can still be eaten, but if I want to eat, I prefer eating delicious things. For the time being, after I make another 2 or 3 bases, let's go overfish the water drakes. Let's do that. However, if I revive this time, what will happen to my appearance? Palm-sized arachne? Or, at first, I will be the spider form, and when I grow up, the human form grows. In case of being a mini arachne from the beginning, will the babies be the same? Then, will it be another species with the babies that are already in the Yellow Great Labyrinth? It seems interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. It's better not to use the revival, and those eggs should hatch normally. Yay! So yeah, so she's just laid a bunch of eggs, and if they hatch normally, then she's got babies. And if she dies, she can go into one of the eggs. She'll have to, refresh the eggs and probably the food there every now and then. But yeah, she's setting up contingency plans, is what she's doing, which is smart. I also really kind of want to know what's up with the vampire child, because I don't know. You guys might.